Aisha Bewley was born in 1948 in the United States. She holds a BA in French and MA in Near Eastern Languages from the University of California, Berkeley. Her family was a strong Christian one, but eventually, she felt there was something missing in Christianity, which led her to become involved in Zen Buddhism for several years. At the same time, she used to read a lot of philosophy, starting with Nietzsche and moving on to Schopenhauer, Kant, Hegel, and so forth, in an attempt to seek the significance of human existence. One thing that always stuck with her was Nietzsche's positive way of suggesting Islam while proceeding to demolish the edifice that passes for Christianity today. But she concluded her thought that he might actually rail against Christianity for robbing us of Islam. Reading Islamic texts paved the way for her to embrace Islam in 1968. After realizing that dunya is not as real or permanent as it seems and dismantling a structuralist approach to existence, she left behind her Christianity and Zen Buddhism and dedicated her time to introducing Islamic traditions to the global English-speaking Muslim community. She spent a year with a fellowship at the American University in Cairo, and at the same time, she attended a seminar on Sufism and Islamic philosophy at Dar al-Uloom. She also studied Ibn Arabi with the late Syed Fudul al-Hirawi in Fez, Morocco. She started her traditional Islamic learning following the teachings of Sheikh Muhammad ibn al-Habib of Meknes in 1972. In the early 70s, she met Sheikh Dr. Abdalkader as-Sufi al-Murabit and became the murid of him. Sheikh Abdalkader as-Sufi was the leader of the Darqawi Shadhili Qadiri Tariqa, founder of the Murabitan World Movement and author of numerous books on Islam, Sufism and political theory. She is married to Haji Abdulhaq Bewley, the Sheikh of Darqawi Tariqa and the rector of the Muslim Federation. In collaboration with him, she has published some works including a translation of the Quran in English, the Noble Quran, published in 1999, which is a new rendering of its meanings in English. Muqtashar al-Akhdari Sirat Sufism, Ibn Ajiba and many more. Some others are only published through websites, such as Sahih Bukhari. Altogether, according to the World Cat Union Catalogue, her entire works, both translations and self-written, amount to 73 works in 172 publications and 855 libraries in 3 languages. As the mother of 3 children, Haja Aisha Bewley dedicated her time of more than 5 decades to translating classic Islamic texts with the most voluminous, fluent and smooth to introduce Islamic treasures to the global realm. To the same extent, as a Muslimah, she chooses not to lead a life of subjugation but lives as an intellectual ray and a charismatic personality to the Ummah by grabbing the title of Woman of the Year 2023.